Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice, which is going to be a feel-good stretch and a little bit of toning thrown in as well. So we'll tone up the arms and the butt and the core and, yeah, a few different stretches. So without further ado, you know how I like to talk, but I won't get into it. Feel free to say hi on the chat either now or at the end. And we'll begin with nice, gentle warm-up. So just a gentle stretch just to get ourselves moving. So we'll begin in our mountain pose. So nice straight back. Remember to breathe in and out through your nose. And then inhale your arms up nice and slow. So a nice, gentle wake-up stretch. Exhale down. That's it. Remember, we must be kind to our body. Today's affirmation is, today we embrace the joy of movement, finding laughter in our practice and celebrating the journey of self-discovery. Love that. So especially finding fun in our practice, because it's all about feeling good and finding joy in it. Okay, back into mountain pose, into a nice side stretch. Inhale up. So arms nice and tall, palms facing each other, right arm down, and reach over with your left for a supported side stretch. And inhale back up. So nice and tall in between, and exhale down the other side. And then inhale up. Hi, Molly. I think I can see. Is it Molly? Yes, Molly. No, it's Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. Come up, lean back into your free the spirit. So open your chest. Have a really good stretch here. Palms together. Let the head roll forward. Nice and gently. And release. So we've just had a little loosen up of the upper body. We're going to go to this end of the mat now. We're going to start our like a little sun salutation. We're going to start in chair pose because that's a great one for toning the legs, the back and the glutes. So stop everything going south, as they say. So feet hip width apart. So we're going to inhale those hands up. So and bend the knees. So take the weight back into the heels. Remember not to hold your breath and obviously listen to your body, but you can really feel those muscles starting to work. Keep breathing. Remember, that's the most important thing. We're not going to be here for long, and then we're going to go into a ragdoll. So keep those knees bent and just fold down. So let the weight of your arms draw you down. So you're getting a gentle stretch in your back. Just a little rock from side to side. Keep smiling. Keep breathing. Okay, we're going to come back into our chair. So inhale that. Keep those knees bent and bring those hands back up. Take, again, the weight back into the feet, into the heels rather. And this time we're going to bring the hands down and straighten the legs as much as possible and step back into our plank. So bringing the shoulders over the wrists, spread the fingers, draw the heels back so nice and strong. These obviously planks are great for your wrists, but building strength and toning your shoulders and your core. Exhale, knees, chin and chest to the floor. Bring your elbows in and then sliding forward. Inhale up gently to cobra. And remember, you can lift your hips off the floor if you wish, if you don't want a too deep a bend in that back. Shoulders down away from your ears. Tuck your toes, and we'll get into our first little dog walk. Now, downward dog is obviously a great one for toning your legs and your calves and your glutes and so many muscles in this one. Into your downward dog, heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs. Have a really lovely stretch here. That's it. Okay, we're going to look forward and bring that right foot forward. We're going to come into an easy twist. So keeping that right knee over the ankle, left hand down, and we're going to lift the right hand up and do a little simple twist here. Remember to keep breathing. That's it. And bring that hand down, and then we're going to go into a low pyramid. So draw the hips back, fold down. You can feel that stretch down the back of that right leg. That's it. Keep breathing. And then come back, knee over ankle, and let the left knee sink to the floor. Inhale up into a low lunge, reaching up nice and tall. That's it. And then turn both hands to your right. So you've got both hands outstretched. And then bring them together in prayer at your heart, and bring that left elbow down onto your right thigh and push so that you're taking that right elbow up and you're kind of moving your chest away from that thigh. That's it. Keep breathing. That's it. And we're going to slowly come back out. Bring those hands back up into your low lunge again. Reach up nice and tall. And then exhale down. We're going to get back into our dog walk. So untuck that left foot and step your right foot back. And again, a little dog walk here. That's it. Really getting those feet and ankles moving, bending the knees. Okay, check your feet are hip width apart, press down into your downward dog. So lift those hips up and back, chest towards the thighs. Feel that stretch under your arms and across your chest. Keep breathing. Okay, look forward. Let's do the other side. So left foot forward. So remember, we're not going into low lunge. We're going to go into that twist. So keep that right hand down and take the left hand up this time. A simple twist, reaching up. That's it. And bringing that hand down into that low pyramid. So draw the hips back, straighten that front leg. That lovely stretch in the back of that leg. Folding down, listening to your body always. Okay, bring that knee over the ankle and let that right knee sink to the floor. Inhale up into your low lunge. So you're getting a lovely stretch down the front of the hip flexor there. Hips sinking low. Have a little smile on your face. It's a fact that if you smile, you release those feel-good chemicals anyway. So smiling and stretching is the way forward. Okay, stop talking, Tina. Turn to the left, both hands out like we did on the other side. So stretch them out and then bring them together at the heart. Right elbow on your left thigh, pushing. And again, lifting that chest away from the thigh, but still sinking low. That's it. Keep breathing. And slowly release into your low lunge again. Inhale up. Let those hips sink low. Nice big breath. Okay, hands down. Untuck your right foot back to your dog walk. Again, lovely dog walk. And then press down into your dog. Again, heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs. That's it. So take a breath here. Pull your tummy in. Okay. Look forward. We're going to step the feet forward between the hands. We're going to come into a forward bend. If your legs are a bit tight still, you can have a little bend in your knees. If not, just fold down. Use your arms to draw you down. But again, listen to your body. Never strain. And then we'll roll up nice and slow. Inhale up. And exhale back and down to our mountain. So rolling our shoulders, we're going to come back to face the front and obviously the wide edge of the mat. We're going to bring the feet out wide. We're going to get into our star pose first of all. So turn those toes out to face the corners of the mat and stretch those arms up. So have a really good stretch here. Big smile on your face. That's it. Big breath in. And then bounce the knees, open the chest. So you've got goddess arms or cactus arms. You're just warming up those inner thighs as well. That's it. Lovely. Okay. Bring those hands down. We'll do that little twist. Bring the shoulder, right shoulder forward, look over the left. We're going to look after that neck. This is one of my favourites. I love this. It's so nice for the neck. It's gentle, but gives it a good little twist. And then the other side. Looking over your right shoulder. Keep breathing. Coming back to the front. Inhale back to your star pose. So big stretch here. Now bring those hands down. We're going to get into our triangle pose. So we're going to bring that left foot parallel. So bring the left foot forward and turn the right foot out to face the mat. So we're going to shift the rib cage over that right leg and let that right hand come down as far. You can feel the toning in the inner thigh there. Lifting up. This tones the glutes, the legs and the obliques. That's it. Keep breathing and smiling. Inhale up. So stretching out into your triangle. Let's give it a little bit of a, take a pressure off that front knee and come into a warrior. So bring the knee over the ankle. That's it. Stretching those arms. We'll go into reverse. Back hand sliding down. Front hand up. That's it. Reaching up. Inhale back. Stretch those arms. And then front forearm on top of your thigh and your other arm alongside your ear for side angle. Again, so bring that arm alongside your ear so that chest stays open and then everything is in line. That's it. Lovely. Okay, inhale back. So stretching out into your warrior. Lower the legs. No, hands even. The legs are already down. Bring that foot to face the front. Turn the left one out. We're going to do it on that side. Stretch those arms out. Okay, so shift the rib cage over the left leg and then let that left hand slide down. Again, so right hand up. You really feel that stretch in the inner thigh. Remember not to hold your breath. Hold the pose, not the breath. That's it. Inhale back. So again, back to stretching those arms and then into the warrior. Bring that knee over the ankle. Big breath in. Exhale into reverse warrior. Left hand up. Reaching up nice and tall. And inhale back. Back to warrior two. And then into side angle. Front forearm on top of your thigh. Right arm alongside your ear. Chest open. That's it. Lovely. Okay, coming back to your warrior two. Keep the feet wide, but bring both feet to face the front. So bring the feet parallel. We're going to do a nice wide angled forward bend. Take the hands behind into the yoga lock. So we're toning up those shoulders, drawing the shoulder blades together, opening the chest. Take a nice big breath in. Coming forward with a flat back. Just fold down, bring those toes a little closer than your heels, and then relax down and take those hands up. So again, remember to keep breathing. That's it. Really taking those hands up to the sky. And then release them and grab your ankles or your feet and just rock a little from side to side. And then bring your hands to the center. Lift yourself up so that you've got a flat back. So come up onto your fingertips first and then inhale all the way up to a gentle back bend. Bring those arms down. Rolling your shoulders. Okay, so we're going to come back to the top of the mat because we're going to do some planks because they're very good for toning. So feet hip width apart. We're going to take a nice big breath in. So inhale through the nose. Big sigh as we exhale through the mouth. Step both feet back into plank. So check your alignment here. Remember to pull your tummy in, spread the fingers. And we'll come into our beginner side plank from here. So lower your left knee to the floor and then pivot round. Your right foot is flat and you take your right hand up. So reaching up, toning those shoulders. Keep breathing. And lower down. Okay, back to your plank again. So again, just check that the shoulders are over the wrist, draw the heels back. And we'll do the other side. So right knee down, pivot round. Left foot flat and left hand up. Keep breathing. And back into your plank again. So take those feet back and we'll take a little flow here. We'll lower the knees, the chin and chest to the floor. And then sliding forward, inhale up. Again to your cobra. And then we're going to come back into a wide child. So open the knees and stretch back. So heels, buttocks on your heels even. Let your chest sink to the floor. Just have a little rest here. Just stretching those arms out in front. Just feel the exercises that you've done. You can still keep smiling. Keep breathing. You're doing the most wonderful thing you can for your body. It's so true with yoga, that whole thing about self-discovery. Find what feels good for you. Okay, so bringing those arms back, we are going to get ourselves into a lying down position. But before we do, come towards the end of your mat. This is good for strength of your core. So your feet are hip width apart and your knees are bent and your arms are out in front facing each other. So palms are facing each other. Now you can use your arms if this is too strong for you, but this is going to build really good strength in your lower back. And obviously as you do this, so engage your core and lower down as slowly as you can. So using that core strength. If you have to put your hands down, that's fine. Listen to your body. Nice and slowly. And then draw those knees in. Hug them in. Massage that back into the mat. Lovely. So just make circles with those knees. You can make them quite big just. And then go back the other way. Okay. So we're going to go into a bridge pose now. So bringing the feet down, keeping those knees bent. Okay, we're going to take a nice big breath in. And then push down as you lift up. So again, we're going to tone the glutes, the butt here. So lift up. And also you're squeezing and you can pull the tummy in as well. So it's all good for toning. Squeeze, keep breathing. And lower down. And we're going to do that one more. So another big breath in. And squeeze. Now, while you're up there, I want you to just gently open and close the knees. You can feel the toning effect on your butt. So back and forth, just keep squeezing the butt as much as you can. Remember not to hold your breath. And lower down. Okay, so we're going to come into a bit more of the toning now. So bring the knees up and take the left foot up. So bring it so both feet are off the ground. So your knees are kind of stuck together, if you can imagine. The left leg is straight, the right knee is tucked against the left knee. Okay, so hands behind your head. So take a nice big breath in. Engage the core and exhale and lift the head off the mat. And you're going to bring that right elbow towards your left knee. So you're going to lift up and twist. So we're going to do we're going to do 5. So that's 1, 2, and down, 3. So remember, you're pulling that tummy in all the time. 4 and 5. Okay, keep the hands there, switch the leg. So the right leg goes up and the left knee's against the right knee. And then we're going to bring the left elbow up towards the right knee. 1. Remember to engage that core. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can really feel the obliques working here. Okay, bring both feet down and let the knees fall to the right. So a bit like a reclined twist, but your hands are still behind your head. And then we're going to lift up again for 5. So big breath in. Again, engaging that core, lift up. Again, you can see those oblique muscles are working. So just go at your own pace. 2, 3, keep breathing. 4 and 5. These are my favourite toning exercises. I do these every morning. Okay, bring those knees back to the centre and then let them roll to the left. And then again, 5 on this side. Inhale, engage the core, and exhale as you lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. Okay, so just have a little stretch here in corpse pose. So just straighten out the legs, stretch your arms above your head, have a little stretch. And we're going to finish with another one of my favourite core toning ones, which is called hover legs. So I think I've got enough room here. So you're going to bring your hands underneath your bottom, palms down. So you're lifting the body just slightly off the ground. So bringing those elbows in as well. So lifting your body. And you're going to engage your core. Okay, so pull that tummy in, and then you're going to open the legs, like scissor the legs, but they're like hover. So you can feel it's really, so obviously only do a few. This is something you need to build up. So just back and forth. Just do a few and rest. You can build these up. And we'll release. We don't have to do too many. Just go nice and gentle. Remember, listen to your body. Then have another good stretch. Stretch your arms above your head. Stretch your fingers. And then bring those knees up again. Relax that back. So rock those knees from side to side. And then come into your happy baby. So open those knees, stack your ankles over your knees. And again, do a little rock from side to side, stretching out those hips, because it's not all about, it was stretch and tone. We need to stretch out as well as tone. That's it. And then release your feet to floor, and we'll finish with just the little windscreen or windshield wipers. Just let your knees fall to the right and back to the left. So just back and forth, just a few of these, just to loosen everything up. Just relax the legs. That's it. Back and forth. And then we'll roll onto our right side. So we're going to bring ourselves back up. So just into the recovery position for a moment or two. And then bring yourself back up. Bring yourself into a comfortable seated position. So that can be one leg in front of the other, cross-legged or kneeling up, whatever is most comfortable for you. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to finish with a nice cleansing breath. So close your eyes and then inhale your hands up. Palms together, and then exhale through the mouth as you bring them down. And finishing with that affirmation, which is, today we embrace the joy of movement, finding laughter in our practice and celebrating the journey of self-discovery. And as I said before, I think with yoga, you really do, you discover what feels good to you. You discover the limits you can go to with your practice. And it's not about progress. I say it every time. Progress is not perfection. It's about persisting, consistency. It's doing it regularly. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking because I'm a champion at that. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know, as I say, I know a lot of you watch this on television and can't come on the chat, which is a shame, but there we are. I'm just very grateful that you've been here with me today, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you get a chance, please leave me a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. And yeah, I love it. I love knowing you're out there. So thank you very much. Hi, Jackie. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And Marilyn, I'm so glad. And Dale, thank you very much. And Sherry, oh, hi. It's so nice that you're all here. Thank you so much. I so love doing this, and I hope you feel amazing and are going to have a wonderful day. And I will see you soon. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.